Today we're going up the side of the mountain to Comuna Ocho, the El Faro neighborhood, which is where my charity is. Follow along.
Hey, watching man, right now you're watching dcbornrob on YouTube.
Okay, I'm in the taxi headed to El Faro to see the area of our charity, which is Comuna Ocho. We're going up the hill now in the taxi. Difficult to get a taxi over here, but we go up this hill. And didn't want to wait for the bus. Almost all the way in first gear. Okay, we're making the trip up to El Faro. We've made it as far as the taxi will take us, and I'm here with Andres. Andres, say hey, man.
Hey everyone, how's it going?
And thanks to everybody who's taken Andres. Man, I'm out of breath. We were just talking about hiking. He's getting ready to hike a mountain, but I'm dying out here. Well, look at the views they have up here. If you can get lucky enough to, you can see Pueblito Paisa. That's the lump of grass in the middle. But last time they were building the top, they still didn't finish it, I guess. Anyway, we're gonna walk up and look around. But this is our charity. This is our channel's charity, the El Faro Neighborhood, Comuna Ocho. But look, this is for real. And now I just found out that they didn't have potable water here, and only a few have it now, right?
Yeah, they're only now starting to get potable water, which is crazy to think nowadays, and we take it for granted, and here is not. I mean, it's a whole struggle.
And yeah, I hate to turn a corner and see this. Dang.
So look how they advertise the meetings, community meetings. So putting the name, the date, what they're going to discuss, right? Because remember that here people have to organize themselves rather than waiting from the government to do something. They just do everything by themselves. So now, for example, in that meeting, they're going to discuss how the arrival of potable water is being handled, how is it, how the project is going, make sure that it's working well, who is the one that is going to get water after, right? So that's it. So, and this is Oscar. Oscar is one of the leaders of the neighborhood, super important for developing all the projects. Rob, you've been since the beginning of this project, which is building a proper community center. So a place for the whole neighborhood to have meetings, for the kids to have take workshops, learn about stuff. This has been a big project because it's been built by themselves, and the people that can work in building it, they can only do like Sundays when they're free. After working for a long week, on their free days, they come and work here. So it's not been easy because, it's hard to get people constantly work every free day that they have, it's...
Yeah, I remember where it began. I need to go back and look at some videos to show how this started.
One of the videos that we're going to share about the workshops that they do with the kids, it's here. The footage is all the kids sitting around here, and this is the community center.
Wow. Bamboo. It's not bamboo?
No, it's like a family. It's like a family of bamboo, but this one is called guadua.
Guadua.
Yeah, it's like big bamboo.
Okay.
Super strong.
Yeah, I've seen some. There's some called roatan also, or something like that too. But I think that's smaller ones.
So, Oscar is up to giving you some words about...
Bueno, mi nombre es Oscar Darío Zapata, habitante y uno de los líderes fundadores del barrio El Faro. Pues inicialmente soy quien le pongo el nombre, le creo la Junta de Acción Comunal y quien empieza pues con distintas organizaciones este proceso de construcción de esta sede comunitaria en este espacio. Acá en este espacio trabajamos aproximadamente con 70, 80 niños. Es un espacio donde también se hacen las reuniones de la comunidad, o sea, es un ágora de conocimiento, de vital conocimiento para la comunidad, puesto que nos une y nos articula. Una de las necesidades más grandes que tenemos es el techo, que está como un poco ya dañado, deteriorado, pues al principio no logramos conseguir el techo que era y sufrimos por él. Este espacio ha sido también una donación y un aporte de muchas organizaciones que han venido a colaborar al territorio, pues han visto también el trabajo que se hace y se han puesto las manos en el corazón y nos han ayudado a salir adelante. Hace poquito la organización que nos ayudaba, que era Techo por mi país, nos entrega el último el recurso que tenía, pero nos queda un déficit aproximadamente de unos 3 o 4 millones de pesos para decir vamos a acabar de cerrar esta brecha con este espacio social.
Okay. Okay, we're still walking around El Faro, but something that just came up because Andres was telling me about the indigenous people who are coming up here, and there's problems with them because they don't even speak Spanish. So, and my question is, they don't even speak some Spanish? He said no, that's their original dialect. The Colombian original dialect is their language. The Spanish was brought, so they're so old school that their language is the real Colombian. What's it called? Do you know?
Exactly. No, there are many. I don't exactly know which one they speak, but there are many. I mean, there are so many. They're like, it's like plus than 30 over the country. 30 languages.
Different dialects. And they come here and they can't even speak Spanish. And how do they even? Can they buy land? Can they buy property? You said there's like 30 in a house, but
no, they don't have resources to buy a property. They barely have resources to rent out a house between 30 people in the same little house.
I wonder how do they get that money?
I don't know.
But here's the here's the garden.
However, hustling.
Yeah, on the corner. Hustling. What's the term, Andres? I tried to remember it before. Making a way out of nothing or something like that.
Rebusque.
Say again?
Rebusque.
Rebusque?
Rebusque.
So hustling, that's the term for hustling. Rebusque, meaning they find a way out of nothing. They're going to make it happen one way or another. So last time I came here, I don't think there was anything grown.
Now they have quite a lot of stuff.
Look at this view though. Oh.
Look at city center down there.
This is crazy. And he just walked up here like it was nothing, like these were stairs. Oh, and there's the bus terminal, okay. This is the clearest day since I've been here too. I'm on my way to the airport and I had to stop through here. Look at this. You can see that airport. Pueblito Paisa is the land in the middle. Wow. And downtown. Wow. So the last time I was here, it was, I don't know what time at night, it was raining, it was dark. But your funds, for those who have donated and those who are going to donate, your funds went to this small playground. And so every little bit counts, because this may be a big deal to them.
It is.
Yeah.
Of course. So I can explain now what we're thinking now and what's the destination of those funds, right? Mm-hmm. So remember, guys, that 5% of all the services that you take with me when you're referred by Rob, 5% of all of that goes directly to a fund that supports different charities, like this one, for example, this park that we helped build. Now we are going to be working with a new organization that is called Plato Edro, which has been working for years here in El Faro, but we had not directly worked with them. Now what they do is that they work with around 150 kids from Comuna 8 and 9, and they do different workshops in the weekends, mostly Saturdays. The idea here is that we help fund and like adopt, or how do you call that, Rob? Like sponsor yeah. Mm-hmm. Kids for them to get access to these workshops, because they cost money, they cost the time of the people that do it, and they hire transport as well to bring them up to El Faro to have the workshops in the community center that we just saw. So with around $200 to $300, you can sponsor a kid for a whole year with around 250 US. You can sponsor a kid for 1 year. Imagine what changes, what that money means to you and what can actually change for a kid, right?
What would what would that kid get for $250 per year?
He gets workshops twice a month for a whole year. So a workshop means coming here for a full morning and learn different stuff from Platoero, which is a collective non-profit that works with the kids. We are going to send you, and Rob is going to leave also, as well in the description, the link of Platoero, so you can look them up on their website, and also a link where there is the campaign to sponsor the kids, where you can immediately donate directly for the kids. And the idea is that we keep you updated on how those workshops are developing, and you really think about this Christmas helping kids, and not only giving presents for Christmas, which many times they just get destroyed during the same day, or they end up being trashed in the next day. This can mean a whole different stage for the kid for a full year. So that's it.
Okay, so I told you I was going to be asking for money. This is my first request. Give. We come here, we have fun, we party. Let's leave some money behind and help the culture itself. And let's enjoy the culture. Take this tour. If not this tour, take other tours with Andres too. I've taken quite a few, but at least come up here, do this one, and do it as a group. You know, it's a bunch of you coming down. I mean, just, you know how to do it. You can do it in a group and just say, hey, I'm going here on this day. Let's meet up and let's do a tour. Or mountain hiking, because he's getting ready to climb some mountain with snow and everything else. But this is my official first ask. So look for the information throughout the video, in the end of this video, and in the description below. Thanks, guys.
You know what's the best part, man? So far, we have close to what we've collected for our percentage. We almost have to sponsor kids for a full year. That's about right.
Hola, mi nombre es Marisabel, formo parte del grupo Matiné.
Hola, yo me llamo Leandro. Hola, soy Salomé. Hola, mi nombre es Sheriff.
Hola, me llamo José Manuel.
Hola, yo me llamo Beverly Samantha.
Hola, mi nombre es María Camila Ortiz Arroyave. Me gusta mucho estar en Matiné porque aprendí a cuidar las plantas, estar con más personas, ser más expresiva y creer más en mí.
Aprendemos a tener nuevos amigos, aprendemos a tener nuevas amistades respetuosas, aprendemos a jugar con cuidado y me gusta porque las actividades son las mismas que se hacen.
Porque aprendo muchas cosas, como filtrar el agua, colorear, pintar. He aprendido a leer mucho mejor. La escritura la he mejorado.
A mí me gusta mucho estar en Matiné porque aprendo muchas cosas sobre los animales, las plantas, manualidades.
Desde que llegué al Matiné he aprendido a respetar a las personas y a mejorar mi escritura.
Y desde que estoy en Matiné me inspiro más para mis talentos.
Y el otro año me gustaría seguir con tu apoyo.
Me gustaría continuar en el Matiné con tu apoyo.
Y el otro año me gustaría estar en Matiné con tu apoyo.
Y quiero que este año para Navidad nos ayudes con el proceso de formación 2023.
Headed to Medellin, Colombia? See my guy Andres with Nomad Travel for safe airport pickups and drop-offs and tours. Contact information in the description below. If you're in Medellin and you need dental work done, from a basic cleaning to major reconstructive surgery, come see my guy, Dr. Carlos Mori. Contact information in the description below.